All right, here's the deal. I recorded in a room at work that has a little bit of static sometimes. It should be good during the show, but just know that if you hear a little bit of static during the show, I'm aware it's there. I tried my hardest, and I'll make sure to use a different room next time. Get it? Got it? Good. Are you guys ready for the best freaking show ever? Well, yeah. It's definitely going to be a good show because it ain't Calta.
This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo, and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know how we are in the system.
What's happening? This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. You like how I did it? What is today's national holiday? I'm going to let you guess. It is one that we all celebrate every Tuesday, but today is the national day.
Welcome, friends.
I got a question.
Who wants a taco?
So, tacos? Who wants tacos? I'm buying.
Who want little tiny tacos?
Today is National Taco Day.
Taco about something we can all agree to celebrate.
It's taco! Taco!
Tacos!
Happy National Taco Day. Probably one of the best days of the year.
Tacos.
Showtime.
It's also National Forgiveness and Happiness Day.
It's National Forgiveness and Happiness Day. A day to tell those who hurt you that it's okay. Like your roommate who never refills the Brita pitcher. Your husband who said $118 is too much for yoga pants from Lululemon. Your teen who never resets the mirrors after borrowing the car. Your coworker who reheats fish in the break room microwave. The guy at the gym who didn't wipe down the leg press. Those two shirtless D-bags who take up the whole park to play ultimate frisbee. And of course, your wife. All she had to do was say, yes, honey, your old high school football jersey still fits. Instead, she laughed. National Forgiveness and Happiness Day. Forgive today. Except for your neighbor who parks a Cybertruck in front of your house.
Oh, it's the worst.
Screw that guy.
They have a small penis.
Today's show is brought to you by 24-Hour Taco Bells. You're drunk, it's open, let's eat.
Here at Taco Bell, we try hard to make sure your drive-thru order is processed accurately.
Where's my nachos?
Like most other businesses, Taco Bell accepts the fact that human error is sometimes unavoidable.
I ordered a small Mountain Dew!
At Taco Bell, we're working tirelessly to minimize drive-thru mistakes. But like any other fast food restaurant, we cannot guarantee 100% efficiency.
I asked for mild salt!
So the next time you want great Mexican food fast, make a run for the border, preferably without your car.
Are you accepting applications?
This is not headline news. Air Canada now offers complimentary alcohol to passengers. If Spirit did that, there would be no survivors.
Jamie Kennedy says he plans to do a sequel to Malibu's Most Wanted. Then he continued to fill someone's coffee order. A substitute teacher in Vermont was caught with cocaine in class. Students knew there was something wrong when she appeared to enjoy her job. And Busch Light is giving free beer to people who change their name to Hunter. Or you can just keep your name the same and enjoy good beer. This is not headline news.
Organizers in Denver hosted a Taco Bell Ultra Marathon where participants stop and eat at 9 Taco Bell locations over a 31-mile course and must order a Chalupa Supreme by the 4th stop and an ambulance by the 5th.
Taylor broke multiple Spotify records, including most streams in a...
I love how famous she is if we just say Taylor. We don't even say Swift. Like, what if we were talking about Taylor Lautner? I know we wouldn't be, but...
Single day with the fate of Ophelia. Shakespeare was like, I doth slayeth again.
The pharmacy chain Rite Aid announced last week that it has officially closed all of its locations. Oh, tough break for the thousands of customers who are still in line.
A mechanic notices multiple dramatic price increases at his local shop within the last year when it comes to oils, oil changes. I said that funny.
They went up again to $79.99 or $120 for a full synthetic, which is actually competitive pricing for an oil change right now, which just doesn't make any sense because you can go buy 5 quarts of oil for like $30 at Amazon, but somehow the price of labor is what's bringing the price of the oil changes up. Meanwhile, the people doing the labor don't get any pay raise or anything, so I don't know.
I agree, and we're just getting screwed in this country. And we have a president who doesn't care. Online debate over this real life issue. You're in a restaurant. There is a shrieking baby at another table. A man asked a mother if she can quiet her kid. Her reaction was to post his argument between them. Listen, honey, maybe the guy shouldn't have gone over. But if you think people aren't thinking your kid's the worst, they are.
So this gentleman here is telling me to tell my 8-month-old.
It is. Yeah, tell your 8-month-old to shut up.
To stop screaming.
I would too. Guys, if you ever want to get a vasectomy, this is why.
Screaming.
What an annoying kid.
Because he has this.
Listen, I know kids are going to be kids, but that's just unacceptable in public.
Because he has sensitive ears. I know it's loud, but he's an adult. He can lead. And
I hate that attitude. And you wonder why you're single and your father figure for the kid left. He got the hell out of there. I'm just assuming.
He chooses not to leave. He's choosing me to tell me to take my baby out because he has sensitive ears.
I would be annoyed too. I'd be looking over. I bet they don't tip either.
She's a child, sir. It's not me. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, maybe be a parent. I don't know. I don't know. Spank the kid. Something.
This whole restaurant to have to hear our discussion. They don't want to eat that. They want to eat their food.
You came to me about my child, did you not? You can't remove yourself from this restaurant.
What an annoying broad. Oh my freaking God.
No, you're disrespectful, you're entitled, and you're being privileged right now.
I'm not responsible for the way that men have probably mistreated you in the past.
Men? I'm a happily married woman. What are you talking about, baby? I'm 10 years next week. So no.
Congrats. But you're never the problem. I've had every frickin' argument. The whole world's against you, and you wonder why you have no friends. 856 49 Hoppe. Last night, oh my God, friggin' Monday Night Football was out of control. I was rooting for the Jaguars. I can't stand the Chiefs. I think they're a bitch team. And here's why. I just think Patrick Mahomes gets bailed out by the refs a lot. But I think ever since Taylor Swift came into picture, it's been more of a reality show and less of a football team. And the thing that no one talks about is the fact that ever since they got rid of Eric Bieniemy as the offensive coordinator, and they brought in that loser known as Matt Nagy, they've never been the same. No, they haven't. of people don't know who Mad Nagy is. He kind of flies under the radar in a way where, let's say, Andy Reid or Patrick Mahomes or Travis take all the blame. But some of those awful offensive calls are so offensive, literally and figuratively, that they come from Mad Nagy, who couldn't coach the Bears for crap. It's very funny to watch from afar. Before we get to the game-winning play from the Jaguars last night, let's appreciate this music.
Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up, breaks a tackle, touchdown Jacksonville! He was able to score. Oh, man. One of the more exciting one-yard touchdown runs you'll ever see.
He was almost sacked, and it was kind of reminiscent of when Patrick Mahomes is almost sacked and he runs away, only it's Trevor Lawrence. Also, if you were to say, can you make a quarterback that fits the demographic of I almost said Sacramento, not sure why. If it fits the demographic of Jacksonville, it would be Trevor Lawrence.
There's no kidding about that.
That is. Thank you for that. That was absolutely riveting. Troy Aikman.
And now, time once again for Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. Today, we salute you, Mr. Moses Lawn at 8 a.m. Mr. Moses Lawn at 8 a.m. Yes, nothing says get out of bed like your 500 horsepower farm tractor rattling the windows at sunrise. Everybody rise and shine now. We're happy to go all weekend on 3 hours sleep, as long as your grass looks like it could host a PGA tournament. Up with the sun, yeah. If only you could find a quieter activity like jet engine repair, target shooting with a Civil War cannon, or underground nuclear testing. Come on, the days are wasting. So go ahead, keep spinning around in circles on your riding neighborhood alarm clock. Because after all, once the angry torch-carrying mob arrives, you'll be able to start mowing in the dark. Mr. Moses Lawn at 8 a.m.
All right. Here's the deal. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's play a banger right now. Are you ready? Because I was born ready. Here we go. If this wants to load.
Now niggas know I'm from New York. Shit, I love California, yeah. From back when NWA rock the black and gray raid and shit, or some gangster shit. Niggas wasn't thinking about hoes and how maintenance the coupe with the translucent roof. I done two-tone the blues just to ride up the strip for the look on sunset. Sun up to sunset, niggas be on some pimp shit. But you already know this. If you ever know this, by the looks of me, baby, I'm holding it. I ain't telling if you ain't knowing I'm a dog. Meet me at the Lamondrian. I'll be sitting out front in the back watching the Star is Born. And you ain't getting gone, at least no time soon. Cause we headed over to the Viper Room to get high on whatever your heart desires. But you can start giving head while we ride sunset. Come on. Down the sunset, go right up my fire, watch my body get so wet. It's gonna be the night, feel like you okay. I'll make you feel good while we ride so good while we can. Take a ride down the sunset, go right up my fire, watch my body get so wet. It's gonna be the night, baby, girl, you won't forget. I'll make you feel good while we ride so good while we ride. You already know, California's the mecca of hydraulics. The switches on low riders, the Dayton's on gold wires. West siders throw it up, my nigga, it's all love. I'm calling out every grip and blood in LA. Essays, hit the strip on dubs. Let's hit the club, my bitches and stars stripping for dubs. Mommy, what's up? Lambo doors up. When they see me, they show me love. Honk the horn, pull over and roll up. The chronic and blow dubs. Better hope it ain't no gunplay, cause Sunset Friday is Crenshaw Sundays. And I love LA like Snoop Love is 6 straight. Where would I be without Dre to live and die in LA? All we know is low riders and sex, and what happens on Sunset stays on Sunset. Got the whole strip throwing up dubs, and since Pac died it ain't been no California love. California, watch my body get so wet. So let's go breathe the light, baby, boy. I'll make you feel good, so good. Take a ride around the sunset. Go right up my thigh, watch my body get so wet. So let's go breathe the light, baby, boy. I'll make you feel good while we ride, so good while we ride.
Ghost ride your whips for the bay, just under shade. Sitting on chrome, candy painted in parlor. 6'4", 6 deuce, continentals with suicide dogs. Can't help but flows when you in Los Angeles. Just learn your dress codes, B's and C's, cause it's all about the G-code. Niggas fucking these Greek hoes, being that Bonico. Niggas stacking these Legos. Bitches moving that milk no more, less than a day old. Riding down Rodeo with twins that resemble J-Lo. Uh-oh, they wanna get the lick and the pimp in the right places. I promise I'll be patient before I get to replacing the bitch. I mean, it's two of them shit. That means there's 4 lips at one time around one dick. And they doing it while we hitting the strip. In the back of the six, sunset, we riding high on
just drives me crazy.
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around, Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B for Buddha. And that is in Largo. If you go there and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, I'll hook you up. And if you want to meet me, I usually hang out there. This is being brought to you by Daisy Beezy Honey. DaisyBeezyHoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop, the rapper. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to DaisyBeezyHoney.com. Use promo code HOPPE. Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I go out there. WestChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and have an hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honorary personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah, that's Hammer and Hank. Check out episode 23 on this podcast feed and on the Hammer and Hank Show playlist on Spotify.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right. Doors closing. And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppe.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
I gotta keep you real rap.
For the summers to me. It's been a real rap.
Yeah.
Yo, Hoppe on the mic, tall as a skyscraper. 6'9" stature, truth teller, no faker. St. Pete streets where the gossip gets loud. Talking celebs and the drama they shroud. It's a Hoppe hour, the vibe stays gritty. Throwbacks bumping, keep it raw, not pretty. Luna the cat, chill queen of the scene. Florida heat with a Chi-Town sheen. Radio waves hitting harder than a slug. Hoppe dissecting the culture like a bug. From scandalous whispers to the bedroom tales. Every word lit, no cap, never fails. Switch the dial, Hoppe's flow be a heater. Talking fame and fortune, the cheaters and the divas. 6'9" tower, but the width's
Morning
even
radio
taller.
shoots on her line.
Truth bomb dropping, make the frauds wanna holler. In the web speakers blasting the throwbacks. Chi-Town grind, no time to relax.
856-49 Hoppe. That's 856-494-6773. You tweeting me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, Ryan Hoppe Radio. Enough of that. At gmail.com. We have so much stuff to get into today. It's out of control.
Happy Hot Topic.
Let's start. All right, here.
Today on TMZ.
Well, here's what we know today. Travis Kelce has a magic wand. So says Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's new album dropped last night, and
This woman always knows about Taylor.
she gets into details about their sex life.
Redwood tree, it ain't
I gotta skim over it. I'm so sick of hearing about Taylor Swift. She's just so friggin' wishy-washy, man.
She got a little bit vulgar in this album.
Someone taught her how to curse.
No, she's been swearing.
But she always sounded like a preteen cursing for the first time in front of their parents. And this
Yeah, she seems a little just not like the person you want to hang out with. Because she'll expose your secrets in a song.
time I was like, I believe you.
Okay, the judge is about to sentence Diddy.
Judge says, weighing all the relevant factors, the court determines that the sentence is 50 months of incarceration.
50 months in prison.
We've done it based on the pure math. 50 minus 14, 13 he's already served, minus 15% gets you to 31 and a half months.
Yes.
So that's just over 2.5 years.
Right.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the math.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's feud has made a weirdly surprising turn.
Oh, did it?
Because they have given apologies to each other's children.
Oh, jeez, that's good. The kids should have never been involved, but they're trash bags.
Really?
Yeah, Cardi has started hers by addressing Nicki's son as Papa Perk.
Okay, that's not an apology.
Lori Loughlin and Massimo, they have separated after
Oh, Massimo's a lucky guy. He got away from that crazy woman.
28 years of marriage.
This is not okay.
Love is dead.
Love isn't dead. I have a wedding tomorrow.
Wait, are you in the wedding party?
He's in it.
You have a wedding and you have to stand on the cake, so it's like.
That was not bad. I love when they laugh at Harvey. He seems like kind of a douche. What's going on here?
Brittany Cartwright is changing up her look.
Speaking of douche.
The Vanderpump Rules alum reveals on Instagram that she underwent an undisclosed medical procedure as part of an ongoing body transformation.
It's weird. Usually they have music in the background on these news clips, and this sounds so creepy when you're talking about just another annoying woman and you have no music in the background.
Writing alongside a post-op selfie, when they said remove what no longer serves you, I took it literally.
Oh, God, everything's so just fucking dramatic when they're shut up.
In all seriousness, y'all know I always keep it real, and so I did a thing.
Trust me, no one cares. No one's going, oh my God, we're so proud of you.
Something I wanted to do for years, and I finally took the step for me. I couldn't be happier. But the reality star's new figure isn't her only major life update as of late. She recently went public with her new romance with Brendan Hansen. With Brittany, who
in about 2 months, we're going to hear that he's the problem.
Was mom to 4-year-old son Cruz with estranged husband Jax Taylor.
Jax is better off not being around this crazy woman.
Exclusively telling E! News in July, he's amazing. Everybody's like, Brittany has a new boyfriend. Nothing's official yet.
Dude, to the guy that's just banging Brittany Cartwright, which is not much of an accomplishment since she seems to give it out a lot. Run. Literally and figuratively, get out. Make sure you pull out. Just being honest. That's what I do here. I give harsh advice because I've been through a lot. And I am the authority on dating.
Happy hot topic.
Rihanna and A$AP Rocky just made their first public appearance since welcoming their daughter, Rocky Irish Mayers.
I've never seen a happier guy in public than A$AP Rocky. He was facing like 17 years in prison, and now he gets to have sex with Rihanna and live a life.
And the couple looks overjoyed and full of love. On October 3rd, the Fenty Beauty founder and the rapper stepped out in Los Angeles for Rocky's 37th birthday. From the backseat of a convertible Rolls Royce, the duo was
That's nice. I wish I would have showed up in like a 2001 Honda Civic.
All smiles and good vibes.
I like this music. Makes you want to dance.
Rihanna wrapped her arms around her man while Rocky excitedly laughed and waved at cameras.
I bet he was hard.
The couple announced
this music just makes you want to go to the club. Be like, yo, DJ Pez, you douche. Put on the ETV music.
The couple announced the birth of their third child on September 13th via Instagram. Rocky Irish Mayers, their first girl, follows after her big brothers, 3-year-old RZA and 2-year-old Riot.
All right, I have a saying. Once they start talking about the kids, I am out of there. Abort. Not literally.
Happy hot topic.
What's going on with this crazy woman?
These arms.
All right, I got to scoop over because of copyright, but it's Britney Spears dancing. She's a psychopath. What's going on here?
Therapy for me, like when my time to express myself.
That was her before she got crazy. So I got to skip over it. It's just her dancing, but she's dancing like a psychopath. Because she is one.
Fell down the stairs at my friend's house. It was horrible. My knee snaps out now and then. Not sure if it's broken, but now it's snapped in. Thank you, God.
Oh, God, these videos are covered in copyright. You think I enjoy skipping over? What's going on here? This is an old clip of her.
I was scared a little bit, but I had my physical therapist with me, and I've been doing physical therapy for like 6 weeks now. So
she got a horrible knee injury. You know, she's down on her knees a lot.
I was ready.
E.T. was with the singer back in 1999 as she recovered from an injury she got while training.
All right, I can't play any of this. Freaking frustrating. Why do they get to play the music? It's not fair. I want to play the music, but it's just absolutely covered in it. Oh, yeah. You know, she's covered in some stuff. 856-49 Happy. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos are sitting pretty in vintage.
I like Jeff Bezos. Like, would I want to work with him? No. Would I want to be friends with him? No. But the guy did create an empire, and you do got to respect that.
The duo, who tied the knot in June after 6 years of dating, went through the fashion archives and pulled out their best coordinating looks at Paris Fashion Week. On October 4th, the couple wears matching gray outfits while leaving the Ritz Hotel, with Lauren sporting a blazer and skirt combo from Galliano's Spring-Summer 1995 collection.
It would be funny if she just began dressing up in like clothes you see on the clearance rack at Marshall Fields. She's always got to look so bougie.
She completes the look with black heels, sunglasses, and styles her hair in a high bun.
Oh, God. Take that bun off. It's so sexy.
Jeff keeps his look slightly oversized, with the 61-year-old looking cozy in his all-gray ensemble, pairing his long-line coat and pants with white sneakers.
What I've always liked about Jeff is everybody underestimated him. They said, who's going to buy books online? There's the legendary interview from 60 Minutes with some hack reporter who's like, oh, you drive a beat-up car and your location for Amazon is right next door to an adult bookstore in Seattle. And that reporter went on to be a nothing burger, and Jeff Bezos went on to be Jeff Bezos. I wonder who won.
Jeff and Lauren's latest appearance comes over a week after they turned heads at Sydney Sweeney's 28th birthday party in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. Freaking sexy.
The Amazon founder keeps it casual with a blue Origin Navy jacket, a nod to his space exploration company, and black pants.
All right, there we go. That's what they're up to. 856-49 Happy.
Happy Hot Topic!
Taylor, don't tell me this is your last album.
What? No.
I just saw some fans going, well, she's going to get married. I know she's going to have children. I know it's going to be the last album.
A shockingly offensive thing to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why do you think she would retire? She's too much of an egomaniac.
Don't offend this show, girl. Taylor Swift insists TS12 is not her final album.
All right. Can't play it. Let me skip over. Getting attacked by the copyright gods today.
It is not the last album.
That's not why people get married.
No, exactly.
So that they can quit their job.
Right.
She's just a bland, boring woman.
Continuing her UK press tour with BBC Radio 2's Scott Mills, who tackled the rumor that she's quitting music now that she's got a wedding to plan.
I'm really right now just like really stoked about the idea that I get to marry this person.
Right.
But
oh yeah, you guys have so much in common. That ain't gonna end in a bad breakup or anything.
As expected, the proud feminist quickly shut that down. The music
the proud feminist
is here to stay.
I love the person that I am with because he loves what I do and he loves how much I am fulfilled by making art and making music. That's the
and you're full.
Coolest thing about Trav is like he is so passionate about what he does.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. He is really passionate though. They're teams 2 and 3.
I am in love with a guy who does that sport on that actual field. Like, that is violent chess. Taylor Swift.
That's nerdy. I've sometimes wondered if she's a little autistic. She's just very talented, but like everything she talks about is herself. In an interview, you never hear her go like, oh yeah, how you doing? You guys doing good? I don't know. I mean, you look up online, is Taylor Swift autistic? It seems to be possible, not in a bad way, like, because they're creative. I'm probably autistic, you know?
will not be performing in the Super Bowl anytime soon, so long as her fiancé, Travis Kelce, is still playing with the Kansas City Chiefs. While appearing October 6th on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, the Grammy winner cleared up some rumors about her life, one of them being about the Super Bowl, and how headlines made it seem that she wouldn't perform because she wasn't given the rights to own the video. Taylor insisted that instead, her potential halftime performance, so long as Travis continues to play in the NFL, would be a distraction from her watching her fiancé play.
That actually might be a sign that she loves him.
And a bit of a conflict of interest.
A whole season, I am locked in on what that man is doing on the field. Can you imagine if like he's out there every single week, like putting his life on the line, doing this very dangerous, very high pressure, high intensity sport. And I'm like, I wonder what my choreo should be.
That was kind of funny.
Gosh, honey, let me have one thing. Let me have one thing.
I think we should do 2 verses of Shake It Off. Into Blank Space, into Cruel Summer would be great. All
right, I'm not in the mood for you. I like her. I respect her. I just don't like what she does to women. Does that make sense? I respect her. She's obviously talented. As a creative guy, I really respect what she does. But sometimes, man, less is more. You know what I mean? Sometimes not hearing from you all the time might be nice. Hey, she's the most famous person ever. And guys out there, I don't care how beautiful a woman is. If she is a proclaimed selfie on a dating app, swipe left.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
An American basketball player possibly faces the death penalty or a lengthy prison sentence after being arrested in Indonesia on drug charges.
Why the hell are any players bringing cannabis across the border? Across the water.
35-year-old Jared Shaw used to play in the Indonesian Basketball League for the Tanger Hawks.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of them.
That was until May, when reports say he received a package in the mail from Thailand containing 132 cannabis gummies.
Oh, I'd be so happy I have such a panic attack.
Cannabis is decriminalized in Thailand, but not in Indonesia, where some offenders have been sentenced to death by firing squad.
What losers. You're going to get that mad about weed? You should be lucky people want to be in your country.
In a recent interview with The Guardian, Shaw said he used the cannabis to treat his Crohn's disease, for which there is no cure. He added that he made a, quote, stupid mistake. And being held in detention for the past 5 months has caused him to go to a dark place mentally.
Oh, I bet they don't care.
After the arrest, Shaw's contract was terminated by the Tanger Hawks, which said in a statement he violated the league's strict no drug use policy in his contract. The team also found him guilty of violating professional ethics and discipline standards. The case is eerily similar to that of Brittany Griner.
All right, so there's a kind of makes you wonder or make you think, like, when you don't have problems and you see other people in the world have problems, you're like, maybe my problems aren't as bad. This next headline is holy midlife crisis.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Nicole Kidman is moving on from Keith Urban with a new hairstyle. The actress rocks new bangs as she attends the Chanel runway show during Paris Fashion Week.
Whenever a woman has a new haircut after a breakup, that's because they want to be a different person. Oh, I'm not the same person as I was during that awful relationship.
For being named the new ambassador for the French fashion house. The Oscar winner was joined by her 2 daughters that she shares with Keith, 17-year-old Sunday Rose and
I bet they have major parental issues on all sides.
14-year-old Faith Margaret. Kidman's niece, Lucia Hawley, also joined the trio. Both Sunday and Faith matched their mom's casual look and effortlessly chic outfits. Back on October 1st, Sunday returned to the Paris Fashion Week circuit to walk the runway during the Dior show. And this is only the second public...
All right, so there she is. Kind of flying through tonight. Before I play this, I want to sing a little bit of her Waiting for Tonight. Oh. There you go. I'm really good at singing.
Happy hot topic.
It's really a beautiful script about love.
In the middle of this, of filming this elaborate, beautiful musical, your divorce is also finalized with Ben.
There you go.
Well,
Jennifer Lopez, the woman that you're not allowed to look at if she's in the same room as you. The absolute worst. Yes, she makes bangers, but she's the worst.
But
Look at this guy.
Kiss of the Spider-Woman star Jennifer Lopez throwing a jab at Today Show host Craig Melvin after
Craig.
he brings up her bombshell split from Ben Affleck last year.
Good for you bringing it up. We can't just kiss these celebrities' asses.
There you go.
Well,
Look at this guy.
but then I read that your ex is an executive producer on the film.
That's a good question. That's called being a, what is it? Oh, yeah, a journalist.
If it wasn't for Ben, the movie wouldn't have got made, and I will always give him that credit. Yeah, and you know, things happen. You have to keep going. But it's funny, the movie is about escapism.
And it sounds like it may have helped save you.
It's hid.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I love how she constantly brings it up. Yeah, when someone brings it up, that's not allowed.
It did.
You've got to learn how.
I gotta skip over it, but yeah, there she is. Quote unquote calling out Craig Melvin. What clickbait. Wasn't that big of a deal. We're all gonna be dead someday.
Happy hot topic.
Just update this to person staff for now.
It's a special position that I'm in, and I'm just trying to set the right example.
You definitely don't, you little slimy scumbag known as Mark Sanchez that was banging a high school girl when you were 22.
We have added more serious charges against Mr. Sanchez. We have filed a felony charge of battery.
At least he's relevant again. Also, he retired kind of young. He's 38. Let me see when he retired, but man, his career did not go the way it should have. But he's also from the University of Spoiled Children,
which contains a penalty of 1 to 6 years.
Police arrested a 38-year-old sportscaster Saturday while he was in the hospital being treated for stab wounds. So what happened?
Where this incident took place was an area of the city which was very well covered by surveillance footage.
All right, so he has not played in 8 years. So that means he was out of the NFL by age 30. That's really bad.
According to court documents, surveillance footage allegedly shows the former quarterback grabbing and throwing a 69-year-old truck driver in an alleyway.
We are literally talking about people fighting over a parking space.
I'm surprised he was able to throw something. He was always inaccurate.
The man told cops he thought, quote, "This guy is trying to kill me."
Oh, that's not good. I wonder what it's like. I don't know if Mark Sanchez has a girlfriend or not, but I wonder what it's like when you go home to your wife and you're like, yeah, oopsies.
So he pepper sprayed Sanchez in the face, but the former NFL star just wiped it away. The driver also claims Sanchez smelled of alcohol and his speech was slurred.
Yeah, I played in the NFL and was carried by Darrelle Revis in the defense because I couldn't get anything done.
The Fox Sports analyst who was in Indianapolis to help call the Colts-Raiders game told cops he has no memory of the incident. A hearing is set for November 4th.
All right.
Mark is also facing a civil suit that was filed by the driver today. It also targets Mark's employer, Fox, claiming it should have known about the sportscaster's alleged, quote, unfitness as an employee.
Here's the thing. Unfitness. Yeah, he never did fitness. He was always chubby. Here's the thing. If you look at the pictures of the guy he beat up, oh my God, it looks like a bear attacked him. Not good.
And propensity for drinking.
All right, there we go. 856-49 Hoppe. So the UFC White House event's going to be in June for Trump's 80th birthday. The movie Idiocracy's come to life. Farrah Abraham was seen poolside wearing a swimsuit. What else is new? That's all she can contribute to the world. Literally, nothing else.
Happy hot topic.
I was a to you one night.
Oh,
yeah,
tell
like
me.
not cool.
Charlie Sheen is getting some things off his chest. During an appearance on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast.
I don't like Dax Shepard. He just gives me douchebag vibes.
The 2.5 Men alum makes amends with Dax for mistreating him 2 decades ago, even though the actor admits he doesn't remember the interaction.
Yeah, there must be a lot of memories Sheen has of making people feel uncomfortable.
There's something I've been carrying around for, like, how long ago was the Tom meeting in Bel Air?
21 years ago.
Okay, I was a to you one night.
Oh,
yeah,
tell
like
me.
not cool, like an asshole 5,000.
But before telling the story,
that sounds like a good porno he could do.
5,000.
But before telling the story, Charlie, who shares Sammy and Lola with ex-wife Denise Richards, in addition to twins Bob and Max with ex Brooke Weller and daughter Cassandra with
I thought it was Mueller, but whatever.
Paula Prophet, mentions that he wanted to make things right for quite some time, but quote, here we are 20 years later.
It was Halloween. Okay. And we were sharing. Halloween with super tiny children is not fun. It's just not. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's fun for the photo on the fridge later. I was kind of in a pissy mood in my share, and I was about Halloween and just zero gratitude about anything, And then a couple people later, he started sharing. I don't think you had kids yet, right?
No.
And he's like, yeah, no, we had a great time. Went to a couple of parties and you were like giving like the fun version of Halloween. Oh. In the middle, I said, try it with f***ing kids, dude. And it was so inappropriate and unnecessary and uncalled for.
Whatever. I think it's actually kind of funny, but he must have had a lot of those moments that he just looks back on it and goes, "I was a douche."
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Kylie Jenner is pulling out all the stops to support her boyfriend.
That's not the only time she pulls out, especially when she grabs the plug.
The Kardashian star made a surprise appearance in New York City to support Timothée Chalamet at the New York Film Festival for the premiere of his film Marty Supreme on October 6th, just hours after she attended Paris Fashion Week. In a video shared to the festival's official X account, Kylie appears backstage as director Josh Safdie made his way to the stage and announced to the crowd that they were at the film's premiere. For his part, Timothy appeared alongside his director and co-stars on the carpet for the event. Kylie's appearance in New York City came hours after she showed some skin during Paris Fashion Week.
Oh yeah, that's all they do.
Earlier in the day, the Kylie Cosmetics founder attended the Miu Miu Spring Summers 2026 presentation. During her time in the City of Lights, Kylie wore a sheer lace dress by the fashion house, which she accessorized with silver socks and black heels.
All right, so they were seen for the first time in a while. That is a business relationship if I've ever seen one. What the hell is going on here?
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Hilaria Baldwin is shutting down rumors of marriage troubles.
Of course they have marriage troubles. You're married to Alec Baldwin. The first second, even during the best parts of the marriage with Alec Baldwin, you always have marriage troubles. It's Alec Baldwin.
After a fan pointed out Hilaria was not wearing her wedding band while rehearsing for Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, she definitely cheated.
The wife of Alec Baldwin responded on Instagram.
She's leaving him to go to her husband in Spain.
She shares this video cuddling up to a plush Alec doll, October 6th.
All right, let me skip over this. I don't know if this copyrighted.
We're doing. #Beetlejuice, #Alec Baldwin, #Hilaria Baldwin. And Alec was in the audience supporting his wife at the September premiere alongside their kids. Speaking on his support at the time, Hilaria told E! News.
I'm very grateful that my family is here and
Where's that Spanish accent, you dummy?
supporting me. I think
Alrighty.
being a mom, your job is to support everybody else and often put yourself last. And
Yeah, even Alec Baldwin's daughter said that, she's the best thing to happen to him.
I love that. I'm there.
Oh, there's that stupid fake Spanish accent.
I'm as hardworking being a mom.
All right, enough of you. You're a fraud. Oh, yeah. Actually, no.
And we've got a lot to talk about.
No. I cannot. I'm being frustrating today, aren't I? I cannot just go into the news about Wendy Williams without playing. Where is it? This. I can't just play this clip about Wendy without playing her intro. Whenever you go to the club, you gotta ask for the Wendy Williams intro. It is quite the club banger. Makes people go crazy. that's right.
Happy hot topic! And we've got a lot to talk about.
Wendy Williams slamming her living situation as f***ed up.
Of course it is. Your whole life is,
as her son Kevin.
Your whole life is take two.
Situation as f***ed up.
That could have been better. That was failed.
As her son Kevin Jr. makes rare comments about her guardianship.
She looked confused and she looked skinny.
Almost like she has dementia, bro.
Like she needs a break, I think she looks like she needs a break.
The last time fans heard from Kevin, it was in the controversial Lifetime doc about her life under state supervision.
All of these past 4 years, my mom has been in and out of the hospital a lot for alcohol-related reasons. I've been in this situation with her for like numerous times where she gets access to alcohol again or, being able to do what she wants again.
Whatever.
It's not an easy story to watch or to tell, but hopefully, we did it truthfully. And
that's the producer of the documentary.
Integrity and sensitively so that Wendy's story could be put out there.
Now mom and son are speaking out to New York Mag. Amid continued speculation, Kevin's alleged draining of Wendy's finances landed her in New York custody. Something he tells the outlet is not true.
Well, the people that was most hurtful from is your own family.
Being in a guardianship means you can't make your own decisions.
Kevin adds, I am all for getting my mom out of the situation she's in because I love her a lot. And that's the only thing I've ever cared about.
My precious son.
That and using her money.
And he's a young man who's seen a lot, but he's going to be a better man than me and his father could.
That says really not that much. You guys are so low.
Ever want from a child, and that's why you have children.
As for the former talk show host, she's still fighting to move out of her $52,000 a month assisted living facility.
$52,000? Oh my God.
She calls a quote dump that feels like a prison.
All right, there you go. Speaking of prison, here's Dr. Drew's advice to Diddy. I should probably unmute the website.
Clean and rehabilitated in prison is a relative description of how people can be in the short term when they're in a contained environment. I'm sure he's better.
Yeah, because he's been humbled.
People are reporting that in the courtroom he seemed like a different person.
Because he's been humbled.
It's something he'd been transformed in some way, which I'm sure just having these consequences come to bear and being off any substance. Again, I don't know him. I don't know what he's taking. All we know is what's being reported in the court.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to be like, yo, I am not his boy.
And based on what's in the court.
Although he'd be good on an episode of Celebrity Rehab.
What's on the public record, we see something that would be could easily be conceptualized as sex addiction, right? So with sex addiction, people have the addictive biology and they start acting out sexually and need higher and higher and higher levels of arousal to feel satisfied. It's a progressive thing.
Whatever, I'm getting bored. I have that saying, if I'm bored, you're bored. Dr. Drew always put me to sleep. Without Adam Carolla on Loveline, he ain't the same. He ain't that interesting. Marcus Jordan says, I'm 6 months sober and still the life of the party. Yeah, because you probably buy people things with your daddy's money. That's what you do, buddy. Travis and Jason Kelsey said, shout out to our friend Blake Lively. That says enough about why I don't want to be around you. Oh, and then LeBron said he was going to make this whole decision. Remember when he did the decision 15 years ago, going on 16 years ago? Well, it was to say that he's being sponsored by Hennessy. Yeah, that's stupid. Allen Iverson also says he's sober, 6 months and counting. And this picture of Jonah Hill, it does not look like Jonah Hill. Here is Whoopi Goldberg talking about ICE being at the Super Bowl.
One thing I thought of, though, Christine Nome, the one who killed the dog.
Cricket.
She killed Cricket, yeah.
Puppy.
Who does that? Who shoots a puppy? Only her. Anyway.
What an annoying yenta.
She's threatening to go to the Super Bowl when Bad Bunny is there and round up all these people that are illegal immigrants. Do you think that she would go?
She would what? Wait. Oops, what?
Oh, if it was Garth Brooks or Eminem.
That is a good point. It is a good point. It's racial profiling.
Or Taylor Swift or any other white person.
Let me understand what you're saying, because she's going to go to the Super Bowl and round up. How's she going to know who's who?
Because the Supreme Court has given permission to question anyone who has a Spanish accent, who has a dark skin.
Yeah. So
All right, there we go. The world is going well. Things are going really well on this planet. I didn't even want to play the Tampa Bay News music for this, but I want to play this. One second. Here we go.
The man at the center of an international manhunt is waiting to be extradited back to Florida. This all started in Hernando County. Listen to this. According to U.S. Marshals, Daniel St. Pierre is accused of molesting a child.
And here's how you fix that problem. Electric chair immediately. Don't give pedophiles any rights.
They say he fled after removing his court-ordered monitoring device back in July. The marshals say their search took them through Canada, Portugal.
Yeah. And now he needs the death penalty.
And then ultimately to France.
All right, burn in hell. We are way too nice to pedophiles, man. We wonder why it keeps happening, and then we're nice to them. Just being honest. I want to act like it's an over-the-air radio show, even though it is. Let's play some funny commercials.
If you've ever wanted to design your own ring, there's only one place to go.
That's Jared.
At Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry, it's easy to create a ring that's yours and yours alone. First, choose from hundreds of beautiful settings. Then select from thousands of loose diamonds, including the spectacular Leo Artisan Diamond, independently certified to be visibly brighter and available exclusively at Jared.
It can only be Jared.
Find a Jared store or shop anytime at jared.com.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate online at carsforkids.com. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Real estate. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Here's a throwback from 2006, The Day featuring Lumity. Where did she go? She's right here on my lap.
It's a new day. Where did she go? I don't know.
Mi amor, ¿para dónde te fuiste? ¿No te das cuenta que te estoy buscando? Que no me estás escuchando. She's fed up again, I guess I messed up again. Or sped up again, I should've fessed up again. Like boo, she's just a friend and I'm a man, I don't pretend. Why would I waste my time with a 9, I got a 10. When I'm out, I'm working boo. When I'm home, I'm working you. I spark the green when you blue, girl. You know how I do. I crack a joke or two, then give you a poke or two. Take us a toke or two, do what I'm supposed to do. Open up doors for you, pull up your chair. I really care, babe, I want you here. I need you right next to me. Flex with me, back and forth, texting me. More than just sex with me, girl, I need you in my destiny. Deep inside my chest with me. Secret on my recipe, girl, I need you. And all them things that you do, you keep running away when I'm looking for you.
All the fussing and fighting, the blood, sweat, and tears while you build your career. And yeah, I play the back, never in it for the money. Always have my own stacks, never made you feel trapped. Never ever did I slack. If you was going on tour, I would have your bags packed. Listen, and nobody could ever say I'm out there crazy. Whether you was home or gone, I was still your lady. So much more than a woman. I will run them routes. Always right by your side, ready to thug it out. Always showing up in class for what more could you ask it? If I did the math, I'ma owe you on 5. I put up with your lies and all your little sighs, but my love was so strong, so I held it all inside. And I should've been, I could've been your one and only, but you strayed so many times and you left me lonely.
Wasted my nights. I gave you my heart, I gave you my life. I told you my story, I gave you the truth. Every bit I had left, Ma, I gave it to you. You told me a secret, I kept it with me, and then I became it effortlessly. I'm hoping you listen like in the beginning when we were both wishing to be in position. The minutes, the hours, the days. My life is a book, the words of the page. Do you ever feel a ways when you see me on stage? Do you stand in the maze with your eyes all glazed? Been on my mind all day like Lilo Lilo label. When the high goes away, it's like my mind blows away. But my mom always say, if she love you, she return and never be a coward. Cause cowards never learn.
Yeah. Where did she go? She's running away. She's running away.
Oh yeah. Dizzy's a bitch.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour.
keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks are joking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppe's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe hour. Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe hour is now over. Hoppe hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.